Today we're here to discuss the issues with food in the educational system in Ventura County and what goes on in our local cafeterias.
Food is the foundation of our lives. It helps us grow, learn, and nourish. Since so many students eat lunch from the cafeteria, it is essential these meals are nutritious.
We've witnessed many students leave the cafeteria with a tray full of subpar foods. We believe this is caused by two main factors. One being that it's the educational system not providing the students with nutritional lunches, or maybe it's the students themselves not choosing the healthy choice.
Scientists have established a correlation between student behavior and nutrition. What they eat at school affects how they act and learn. Access to proper nutrition can help students maintain a psychological well-being and reduce aggression. This can have a positive effect on students by avoiding discipline and school suspension. We wanted to look further into this, so we went down to our high school cafeteria to ask our lunch lady, Lori, what her opinions were on the food made and served to the students.
What's your opinion on the quality of the food here at Foothill Technology?
Well, I feel our quality here at Foothill is a really high standard, from farm fresh to locally grown to outsourcing to our local Berryman company. We use as much organic as possibly given in our cost guidelines. We take much pride in our fruit and vegetables when we prepare them to make sure they're fresh, healthy, and appealing to all students.
Personally, do you think that the Foothill High School cafeteria provides nutritional options?
Definitely, we supply nutritional options. We have to file food guidelines. We use 100% whole wheat products, no bad starches, so to speak, like white rice, white bread. It's all whole wheat, brown rice. We try not to use prepared food. If we do, we make sure that it meets the state guidelines. Our department has to stay in budget, or we wouldn't be able to buy the stuff we do. There is a guideline that our department follows, like each meal has to cost so many cents. Certain meals can run like 51 cents per cost. Some meals do 73 cents per cost. We're striving to do more options that appeal to the students and stay within the guideline.
Let's say the Foothill cafeteria took all unhealthy foods away. Do you think that it would lower the participation, or just have the kids stop eating cafeteria altogether, or
Definitely participation would go down. We feel we really don't have that many unhealthy options. Yes, we still serve pizza. We serve Smart Slice, where it's 100% whole wheat crust, low-fat cheese, and low-fat pepperoni. Our spicy chicken, some parents would say it's processed food, but it's a whole grain crust and it's 100% chicken. So you have to find the balance to what kids like and see if we have a healthy choice that we can serve in its place. Students still love, French fries, tater tots, but the ones we serve, they're low salt or no salt, so at least we're cutting out the sodium in that fat. We always see fruits and vegetables in their tray. It's really nice when the students come through and it's like this wide variety of color. You see red, greens, yellow, oranges, and or you hear them say, oh, the apples are really good today. And so all the kids are grabbing apples. So that's what I see here at Foothill. Over the years, more and more students are choosing healthy options.
Students consume up to half their daily calories at school. This statistic was made by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
We decided to interview Miss Romy Hubert, a registered dietitian in Ventura County. She works with many people to help improve them with their eating habits. We asked her a variety of questions on her point of view in food and the educational system.
I think the food is a real challenge because we want to provide healthy food to the students, but there's a limited budget on what can be provided. And I think actually here in Ventura we do a pretty good job at trying to offer more fresh and local food than some other districts.
What makes the students choose the junk food over the healthy food?
I think it's just what they're used to. I think that's the taste that a lot of us here in this country like. And so if they have that option, they're going to choose the junk food because it's something they're familiar with. And I think if there's something they've never tried before, a lot of kids aren't going to go for that.
How do you think we would be able to persuade the students to choose more of the healthier options?
I think number one is you don't offer the junk food. So if it's not there, then they're not going to choose that. I think it would be good to get the students' opinions of what they like. And also when I used to work in the school district, we would go in the classroom and make recipes and have people try things that they've never tried before. And actually I had a lot of kids eat things that they hadn't tried at home in the past. Actually, all school districts have to follow a certain set of guidelines from the government. So you have to meet the minimum guidelines. Just hearing feedback, because I work with kids in a lot of different school districts, I think Ventura's food is probably better than some of the other surrounding districts. But yeah, it has to meet a minimum standard. If we were gonna make foods better in the school district, number one, maybe make where you eat nicer, giving kids enough time to get the food and eat the food and enjoy the food, and especially elementary age, they wanna go play. So you go play and then you eat, so that you're not like so anxious to go and play, and then maybe you would sit there and eat the food. And I know in middle school, no one likes to eat the food there. I don't know why. You're not supposed to eat in front of your friends or something. So somehow to make kids eat in middle school, and then in high school, I think they probably do a little bit better with having a nicer environment. And now I work in Oxnard, and I see families from Ventura and from Oxnard, but they'll spend money on Coke, chips. I mean, they say they don't have a lot of money, but you're spending money on those things. And if you taste the tomato that comes from farmer's market, it tastes different than the tomato that comes from lawns. So it's hard. It's an interesting topic. But I do think that there needs to be more cooking in school. It's a really important skill of taking care of yourself.
Thank you so much for talking to us today.
It's been my pleasure.
From speaking with our 2 interviewees and doing some research, we have realized that the educational system in Ventura County does provide nutritious options for the students.
However, it is the students who need to choose the healthy, beneficial choice. The schools have been improving each year with their nutritious lunches, but there's definitely room to improve.
Some ways we can better our school lunches are making the environment of the cafeteria more appealing to the students. When you're buying lunch, try to choose the healthier option and educate yourself and the people around you about the importance of eating healthy.
We got that. Hey. Yo.
Was good? Thumbs up? Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Make
Good
sure you
job.
subscribe, comment down below.